So I've never seen an African president who is being cherished and loved by his own people like Ibrahim Traore. Apart from the late Osajifo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, the late Gaddafi, and the late Nelson Mandela of South Africa.
Right now that we have seen another leader in Africa rising up to serve the interests of the people.
And we are talking about a 35-year-old gentleman who became a president through a coup d'etat after overthrowing President Paul Henry. And you know, the goal of President Traore is to make, Burkina Faso one of the most richest country in Africa, not to compete with anybody. But here lies the case, this same goal, Abedane threats a weapon formed against USA and any other European country. I have a authentic press studio. Making sure so like we are no share ama from so any now, it recently Wudimaya Ekopim Burkina Faso, hoping to see Ibrahim Traore send a bear on any ebetrin come. But then, unfortunately, went to me Asian. But even without a lot was discovered. Burkina Faso. Yes, make sure a lot was discovered. Now, it has gotten to the extent where now the people of Burkina Faso are wanting to protect their president.
I heard that you all sleep on the street just to protect your president. Is it true?
Okay, first of all, it's because of the love they have for the country.
Because of what?
The love.
The love for the country, okay.
And also, imagine they're sitting here and the president just passed and see them. That's kind of motivate the president. This is why they decided to go out and to be like, oh, if something happened in the country, they have to be alerted so they can react immediately in order to protect the president.
When did this idea begin?
Okay. So he said when Ibrahim Traore became president, they knew that the country has enemies.
Wow.
So that's why the population started thinking, what can we do to help our president to make our country develop?
Are they military men?
No.
You're civilian?
Civil, yeah.
So does it mean that each and everyone in here is not being paid?
Yeah, they're not.
For the love of your country? For the love of your president?
They are not paid. Some of them are traders, like sellers.
Okay.
Some of them have their own work. So in the day, they work, and at night, they come here.
Instead of the president protecting them, Amoda wanting to make sure say nothing strange, nothing negatively, nothing bad enters and leave freely. And now, Ibrahim Traore Abedane, one of the most trending and one of the most wanted presidents in Africa. Just because some other European countries, who say or a threat, if say be any African country, able to me take over and making sure say they can produce and also manage their own affairs. A threat at the moment, you know. A crime be some bit Ibrahim Traore everyone.
In the heart of Burkina Faso, something powerful is rising, not from government halls or foreign aid, but from the curious minds of children. Step into a primary school today, and you won't just find pencils and chalk. You'll find tiny hands building machines, young minds learning to code, little engineers assembling circuits, dreaming big in classrooms without limits. They're not just memorizing facts, they're mastering tools, operating laptops, fixing gears, designing the future with every click and connection. This isn't just education, it's a revolution. A generation rising with skill and vision, rooted in the soil of their own homeland. In a world chasing innovation, Burkina Faso is growing it from the ground up, child by child, school by school. Because the future doesn't wait, and neither do they. What does this spark in you? Drop your thoughts in the comments.
They said they were going to save Libya. Today, let's go to Libya and compare Libya to that of when Omar Gaddafi was ruling Libya. And we'll find out the differences. Today, Libya is in tatters. Libya is going down. Yes. Right now that we have seen another leader in Africa rising up to serve the interests of the people, America is back again. Yes. If America wants to save somebody, they can go to South Sudan. Yes. If America wants to save somebody, they can go to Congo. If America indeed want to save themselves, it will be better off than they coming to save Burkina. No Burkina Bay is saying that they need their help and they should go out of Burkina. That's all we are saying.
But thank God, say a Russian president Putin aban side. It is saying one of the most reason why it's here omuntimi is because or the no akobo Putin. Ebusia aha authentic flash studio. Make sure so like you subscribe. You know share. I'm a phone so bi ahwe.